You know that feeling when something just feels right? When you see it and every fiber of your being says, that's it. Maybe it's happened once or twice in your life. A person, a place, a moment that changed everything. For some of us, it's this, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz G-Class. Here's the thing about true icons. They don't beg for your attention. They don't need to. They simply exist, commanding respect through presence alone. And if you've ever stood next to a G-Wagon, you already know what I'm talking about. That moment when you realize this isn't just another luxury SUV fighting for relevance in an overcrowded market. This is something else entirely. Let me take you back for a second. 1979. While the world was obsessing over disco and bell-bottoms, a team of German engineers was building something that would outlast every trend that came after. Not for celebrities, not for status seekers, for the military. For people who needed a vehicle that could survive conditions where failure meant something far more serious than a bad day. They created a machine so capable, so over-engineered, so relentlessly functional that it became the benchmark for everything that followed. Fast forward to today, 4 decades later, the G-Class still carries that DNA, that uncompromising spirit that refuses to apologize for being exactly what it is. While competitors chase aerodynamics and softened edges, trying to please everyone and ultimately pleasing no one, the G-Class looks you straight in the eye with those square lines and says, I know who I am, do you? Those aren't just design flourishes you're looking at. That's a ladder-frame chassis that could probably survive the apocalypse. 3 differential locks that most SUVs don't even dream about. Ground clearance that makes speed bumps feel personally offended for being noticed. This is military-grade architecture wrapped in luxury, and there's nothing else quite like it on the road today. The 2026 model brings evolution where it matters. Redesigned LED matrix headlights that don't just illuminate the road, they dissect darkness with surgical precision. A reimagined front grille that somehow looks both timeless and completely modern. Flush-mounted door handles that blend cutting-edge technology with that iconic silhouette you'd recognize from a mile away. This is heritage meeting the future on equal terms. Now let's talk about what happens when you press that accelerator. Under that imposing hood sits an AMG handcrafted 4.0-liter bi-turbo V8. And when I say handcrafted, I mean there's literally one technician's signature on that engine. One person, one masterpiece. 577 horsepower, 627 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. Let that sink in. This nearly 3-ton fortress accelerates faster than most sports cars you lusted after in high school. The AMG Performance exhaust doesn't just make noise, it creates a symphony that echoes through mountain passes and city streets, announcing your arrival before you even turn the corner. But here's what separates the pretenders from the legends. Power without control is just chaos with an expensive price tag. The 9-speed AMG Speed Shift transmission doesn't just shift gears, it learns how you drive, adapting to whether you're cruising to a business meeting or carving through canyon roads. The AMG Ride Control suspension reads the road surface 1,000 times every single second, making micro-adjustments you'll never notice consciously, but will absolutely feel in every mile you drive. You want to know what really sets the G-Class apart? Take it where roads become suggestions, where GPS signals give up and other SUVs turn around. 3 fully locking differentials, a 2-speed transfer case that transforms this luxury machine into an unstoppable force. Independent front suspension engineered for punishment. Approach angle of 31 degrees, departure angle of 30 degrees, fording depth of 27.5 inches. That means this thing can drive through water deeper than most coffee tables. Engage low-range gearing and watch the transformation. Hill descent control lets you descend treacherous slopes without touching the brakes. Transparent hood technology uses cameras to essentially give you X-ray vision, showing you obstacles hidden beneath the hood. While other luxury SUVs are afraid to leave the parking lot, the G-Class actively seeks out challenges just to prove it can conquer them. Then you step inside and something remarkable happens. All that rugged capability, that military heritage, that uncompromising engineering, it gives way to an environment that rivals 5-star hotels. Napa leather everywhere you look. open-pore wood trim sourced from sustainable forests, ambient lighting with 64 different colors that can transform the cabin from a Zen sanctuary to a nightclub, depending on your mood or maybe what kind of day you've had. The dual 12.3-inch displays create this seamless widescreen cockpit running the latest MBUX system. But this isn't just technology for technology's sake. This is artificial intelligence that actually learns you, your preferences, your habits, your favorite routes. Say, "Hey Mercedes," and suddenly you're controlling navigation, climate, entertainment, even the massage functions in your seat without lifting a finger. Speaking of those seats, 20-way power adjustable, with memory, because it should remember you, heating for winter mornings, ventilation for summer afternoons, multi-contour massage, because sometimes the drive home is the only therapy you're getting today. The Burmester surround sound system delivers 1,750 watts through 23 speakers, creating audio so pristine you'll rediscover albums you thought you knew by heart. Pre-safe technology can actually sense an imminent collision before it happens, automatically tightening seatbelts, adjusting headrests, closing windows in milliseconds. Active brake assist can autonomously brake to prevent or mitigate collisions with vehicles, pedestrians, cyclists. 9 airbags create a protective envelope around you and everyone you care about. This isn't just safety equipment, this is peace of mind engineered into every drive. And here's where it gets personal. The G-Class doesn't just come off an assembly line identical to every other one. Design Yo Manufacture offers virtually unlimited exterior colors, exclusive leather combinations that would make Italian fashion houses jealous, carbon fiber, piano black, brushed aluminum. Your G-Wagon can be as unique as your fingerprint, as individual as your signature. Royalty drives it, military forces depend on it, celebrities collect it like art. But the G-Class doesn't care about your status because it creates its own. This isn't about getting somewhere. This is about becoming someone. Someone who refuses to compromise. Someone who understands that the best things in life weren't designed by committee to offend the fewest people. They were designed with conviction, built with obsession, and perfected through relentless pursuit of an ideal.